All right. Hello, hello. Theoretically, we are live. Hopefully, no one hears the mouse clicking. If not, I'll have to resort to using the touchpad. But usually, the uh, the websites aren't that cooperative with the touchpad for some reason. Is the thing? No, that's one live. If anyone is watching the recording in the future, you can go ahead and skip. Uh, Probably, I'd say, to at least 5 minutes in. Time we actually start going through stuff usually varies depending on how fast people show up. Set to live chat. For some reason it resets to top chat each time. That's all good. Preemptively test this just to make sure. Okay. Is this the shrunken size? All right, this is the appropriately shrunken size to prevent any ads, at least from the bottom ones. Or rather, the side ones. The bottom ones I can just X off pretty quickly. And so the wait begins. We either have two viewers or we have, well, it said zero, one viewer. So I'm assuming that one or one of two, whichever number is correct, is probably Josh. I'll go ahead and drink my water preemptively now, instead of making the mistake of the last stream where I didn't drink any for like 3 hours straight. Grade 0. Awesome. OBS disagrees with YouTube. Oh, two people now. I'll again assume one of them is probably Josh. Alright, the shrunken setup is ready. Wonder if I can connect it to the top. And the ads will still not appear. Excellent. Alright, I think that's the biggest we can make it while preventing the ads and stuff from appearing on the side. Wait a few more minutes. 3:37 so far. I'll probably start. I guess I'll just start at 10 if nobody actually shows up before then. I was gonna check on some stuff, I guess, but I forgot what it was. If anybody is there who is human, go ahead and let me know. Oh yeah, all these images I used for the metals video, you can go ahead and just delete those. Also, let me know if you hear the mouse clicking. Hopefully you don't. I would love to be able to use the mouse, but if it's actually audible, then I will not use it. I really have to remember that I already have certain PDFs and not like keep downloading them multiple times over. I think I'll keep that one. delete those. Chromium. Okay, you just said there wasn't enough video, and now you're saying excellent connection. There is or there isn't, YouTube. Make up your mind. All right, 3 people. Are you human, though? Is anybody there for real? Josh, are you there? Can anybody also confirm whether the mouse clicks are coming through or not? Because I would love to know, and I'd love for the answer to be that they're not coming through. Those. Delete all these. Oh, I can also delete the whole metals folder too. There we go. Clear up some space. Okay, unmute. Okay, so Josh can't confirm whether the mouse clicks are coming through. Whoever the one other person is that's watching, can you confirm? A yes or no? I'd love to know somehow. I'll go ahead and start soon, since usually on these ones people don't start showing up in bigger numbers until like half an hour in, but I don't want to make what few people show up early wait for half an hour for stuff to start. So, like I said, I guess at 10 minutes I'll get started. Maybe I'll do like geographical features first, just to buy some time until the usual like arrival slot happens. Guess while we're waiting, I can just check on stuff in the meantime. The global numbers did update about the lead and zinc production numbers. Those indeed are still on October. The copper. Has global copper production and consumption updated past September? We will find out while we wait for people to show up. Excuse me, open please, thank you. Nope, still September. Shut up, laptop cooling fan. Stop getting so pissed off. Alright, ooh, yeah, silver. Silver is actually finally climbing back upwards, towards, or closer to at least, where it should be. And steps closer, a few steps closer to where it's inevitably going this decade. It's up over 24 at the moment. You guys remember I made that video back in November or October about how you're probably, or this was probably the last time you're going to see silver this low, back when it was close down to 18 ounces again, because it really should not have been that low. Yeah, silver, the actual physical supply deficit is rather large, and the inventories are being drawn down rather fast, to the point that that has actually finally made it just as a tiny blip into mainstream media news for like 5 seconds. And back down to 1 viewer or 4 viewers. Which one is it? YouTube, you're not even like consistent with yourself. All right, I guess I'll start in 1 minute. No one's really going to be showing up. 0 viewers, awesome. I wonder, hmm. I wonder if there's a point to me sharing it on Twitter. Where's the, there's supposed to be a thing with a link. Or do I have to go back out for that? Oh, wait. I can just do this. click off before I say something. Uh, all right. Super Ultimate instead of Smash Ultimate. Hmm. Geography. Oh well, if GeoGuessr is a tag in itself, I guess we'll throw that in there. Come join me and my 0 viewers. Lost pets. Retweet. Help everybody. Reddit. Excuse me. Click on what I tell you to click on, please. Okay, as long as there's nothing about no live streams. Okay, live streams are in fact allowed. What did I actually call this? Biggest joke for. Uh, hmm. Right, well, I'm past the time I said I would start by, and while I'm here with 0 viewers, I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Go back to the main page, and while I wait to see if anybody shows up, I guess I will do the physical features thing. North America physical features, how about that? While we wait, Great Basin Desert, Salt Lake, Missouri River, Rio Grande, Lake Ontario, should be that one. Yes, okay. Bering Strait, Great Slave Lake is the middle one. Lake Superior is the Wolf Head. Great Bear Lake looks nothing like a bear. Lake Huron is the Backpacker. Lake Winnipeg is near Winnipeg. Gee, the Pacific Ocean, I wonder what that is. The Alaska Peninsula, next to the Kenai Peninsula there, and the southeast arm down there, which is not really part of Alaska. We discredit them. The Alaska Range is directly to the south of my town, Fairbanks. The Rocky Mountains, the Atlantic Ocean, Tennessee River, Mississippi River, Appalachia Mountains, Ohio River, Yukon River, Mackenzie River. Excuse me, click, please. Thank you. St. Lawrence, Denali, Lake Erie, Hudson Bay, Gulf of Mexico, and Lake Michigan. Oh, and Lake Athabasca, and the Colorado River. All right, supposedly 5 viewers or 1 viewer. Is anyone human other than Josh here? I mean, I don't want to start going and then have people show up and then have to restart everything if people ask, but I'll just go ahead and do it. All right, the whole world. 193 recognized nations. All right, here we go. So it begins. Somalia, fun place. South Sudan, famine. Burkina Faso, multiple coups in 1 year and full of civil war. Hellas, awesome place I'd love to visit. Peru, uh, the best blueberries in the world are grown in Peru. I will stand by that forever. Ooh, oh, which one's Maldives? Which one's Seychelles? I think those are Seychelles and those are the Maldives. Nope. All right, Maldives, those are Seychelles. Monaco. Make sure I actually click on the dot. India, España, Mexico, Norway, Cambodia, Madagascar, Finland, North Korea, also a fun place for different reasons. Japan, Denmark, Venezuela, Burundi. Make sure I did the right one. Okay. Dominican Republic, Croatia, also would love to visit. Ukraine, Eswatini, Suriname, Marshall Islands. I have to go down here. Micronesia, Marshall Islands, Tanzania, Romania, St. Kitts and Nevis. Have to come down here. Is the one on the west. Micronesia is there. Colombia, where all the cocaine comes from. South Korea, full of gamers who, teenagers who go to school for 8 hours a day and spend an average of, I think, like 4 hours a day on homework. So that's 12 hours a day. And then also on average spend 8 to 9 hours a day playing video games. So that's like averaging 3 hours of sleep. Dang, Nebraska again, giving me all of that agricultural wheat money. Thanks for the $20. That is worth, well, I mean, it depends on where I buy it from, but if I bulk order it, that's worth like a decent 10 bars or a dozen bars or so. Uh, what was I? Does that mean we actually have? Oh, now we have 4 people for real. Thank Nebraska. Everybody thank Nebraska, the forgotten state, one of several forgotten states, along with South Dakota. All right, Uzbekistan, Italia, North Macedonia, Algeria, the Philippines, Palau. Have to scroll down here. New Zealand. All right, look, I'm going to emphasize this again because I do actually have consistent commenters from New Zealand who complain about me cutting them off in maps a lot. It is not just a me thing, okay? This is not like my website or anything, and they're cutting you off as well. Mauritius is that one. Paraguay, I just learned to the states of. Polska, my favorite country in Europe. Kuwait, Azerbaijan, Grenada, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Saint and Grenadines, Grenada, Armenia, Montenegro. Make sure I click the dot. Bhutan, here, France. Bhutan is actually still ruled by a royal family, specific, and their king actually is literally obsessed with trying to hunt the Yeti. Namibia, so just random fun facts. Yemen is, or their crown prince, I think, actually. I'm not sure what their royal title is. Yemen, another fun place. Malawi, Guyana, rising oil producer. Up to 360 now, and next year They will bring on their next new field, which should bump them up to between 550 and 570. And they just discovered again several new fields that basically have added to the stack now of I expect by sometime in the 2030s, they will actually be able to exceed 2 million barrels per day of production at their peak. Bulgaria, Mali is probably going to break in half sometime in the next couple decades. Albania, Indonesia, Nepal, there we go. Mozambique, Malaysia is the best headphones manufacturer. The difference is quite clear. Like I bought the same type of Sony headphones recently when I had to replace a former pair, and Sony had switched the manufacture of them over to China now, and whereas the ones made in Malaysia lasted like 4 years each, the ones I've been using now that were made in China are already like coming apart at every seam, and it's only been like 4 months or 5 months of me using them. Latvia, Österreich, Nigeria, Tonga, Antigua and Barbuda, Nicaragua, Haiti, if I can get it, Iran. Hopefully the uprising actually succeeds this time. Myanmar. The uprising is actually succeeding in there. The various rebel groups are actually pushing the government junta back out of two of the larger provinces. Fiji, so there. Thailand, Afghanistan, another fun place. Although now, uh, in the last several months, actual like anti-Taliban revolutionary groups have finally emerged among the Afghani people themselves, and they are actually kind of beating the Taliban back in several valleys of a few provinces. Andorra, Saudi Arabia, Iceland, Chad, Samoa, there, Cabo Verde, Bosnia, Cameroon, Tunisia, Benin, Libya, Equatorial Guinea, it's a little square right there. Laos, Botswana gets half of its GDP from a single diamond mine. Ghana, the Seychelles, St. Vincent and Grenadines is that one. Central African Republic is in a multi-way civil war. Ireland, Lebanon, the dot, make sure I click on it. Honduras, Cyprus, Solomon Islands are those ones. Shungur, Rosia, Belize, Moldova, Mizrim, Tuvalu, El Salvador, tiny one right there. That is in kind of a civil war. It's not like not like two groups trying to seize the government from each other, but the government is in an open like classifiable war with the various gangs in the country, as they have El Salvador has like one of the highest population to gang participation ratios in the world, where like actual measurable like whole percentage units of its population are members of violent gangs. The Gambia, Angola, Sao Tome and Principe, Australia, Brunei, Cote d'Ivoire, Israel, make sure I get it. Okay, Costa Rica, Switzerland, Belgium, Serbia, Slovenia, Turkey, US, Guinea, the smaller, stable Congo that's not in a civil war, as opposed to this one, the bigger one that is in a five-way civil war. Dominica, Liechtenstein, basically a small tract of land, essentially between Switzerland and Austria. Portugal, Togo, Jordan, probably my favorite Middle East country. Singapore, Mauritania has tons of iron and all kinds of other uh, would be good to sell ores. However, unfortunately, Mauritania has never been stable. Uh, 3 consistent viewers now, or 5. YouTube can never make up its mind. Oh, Josh is fully here, and someone else just typed underneath him, supposedly, but they're completely blank. Let me know if you hear the mouse clicking. I would prefer that it's not coming through. Niger is full of uranium. Syria, Mongolia, my favorite country in Asia. Zambia, Guinea-Bissau, Eritrea, Deutschland, Sri Lanka, East Timor, Lesotho, Brazil, Bahrain, South Africa, Bahamas. What? Live chat. Okay, that was for OBS. The one over here in YouTube is on live chat. I'll click it again just to make sure, because it does have a habit of like suddenly in the middle of a stream switching itself back to top chat. Bahamas, would love to go back. San Marino, another city-state. Bolivia, Vanuatu. Here, Jamaica, essentially a giant mound of bauxite or aluminum ore in the middle of the Caribbean. Lithuania, Qatar, Kiribati, Kyrgyzstan, Panama, my favorite Latin American country. Trinidad and Tobago. Ethiopia is going to break apart. Estonia. I'm assuming since you didn't comment on it that you don't hear the mouse clicking. Morocco needs to get out of Western Sahara. Let them go, just like China needs to let Tibet go. Uruguay, down here, one of the highest qualities of life in South America. Rwanda, Kenya, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where like most of the world's cobalt comes from, and who is in a 5-way civil war that's been going on for like 40 years now. Vietnam, Belarus, Oman, Luxembourg, St. Lucia, Slovakia, Tajikistan, Malta, Pakistan, Liberia, Guatemala, Cuba, Sierra Leone, the UAE, Turkmenistan, Chile, Iraq, Gabon, Papua New Guinea, Zimbabwe, Kazakhstan, Senegal, Netherlands, Bangladesh, Barbados is off to the east, Nauru, Magyarország, my favorite language, definitely, language I think sounds the best is Hungarian or Magyar. Comoros, Djibouti, my dad was there for a few years, Czech Republic, Sweden, Ecuador, Argentina, United Kingdom, Canada, Sakartvelo, Uganda, Sudan. Oh, for a second I thought I was about to say Western Sahara and Taiwan, but I forgot they're unrecognized. All right, now the question arises: which continent do we go through first? Normally, I just go straight down, unless someone from a specific from a country from a specific continent wants me to start with that one. But two, only two of my 7 viewers are actual chat speakers, so I guess I'll just select at random. Uh, yeah, I misplaced the Maldives and the Seychelles, unfortunately. So, all right, if there's no one from any specific continent who requests that continent to be the beginning, I guess I'll just pick at random, semi-random then. So I've started with South America before, I've started with Oceania before, and I've started with North America plenty of times, so I guess we'll start with Asia this time. Oh, and such a fun one to start with. Afghanistan. Paktika province. Get off my screen. Paktia. Lagman. Should be that one. Takar. Baglan. Nangarhar. Herat. Karwan. Gore. Kunar. Logar. Urzgan. Khost. Daikundi. Ghazni. Kandahar. Kabul. Badghis. Oh no. Alright, that one's Badghis. Sarapol. Wardak. Ooh. Is this Wardak or Bamyan? It is Wardak. Enjoy your day, generous Nebraska donor. Farah, Zhaojan, Kunduz, Nimruz, Barakshan, Panjshir. That is one of the provinces where the anti-Taliban uprising forces have been most successful. They've been pushing the Taliban army out. The Taliban is, of course, denying the Taliban government in Kabul is, of course, denying that that is happening. But satellite imagery and stuff of their retreats and surveillance drone footage of their absolute wrecked positions afterwards kind of doesn't lie. So Zabul, Samangan, Helmand, Kapsia or Kapisa, Bamyan, Faryab, and Balkh. All right, hop across to Myanmar. All right, Chin, Rakhine. Oh no, that's Cayenne. No, that's Rakhine. All right, Sagaing. Sagaing and Kachin up here are the two provinces that the rebels have managed to push most of the junta government's forces out of, and they are inflicting much heavier casualties on the Yangon regime than the regime will admit. So it's looking like it's going to take a bit, but it's looking like the revolution in Myanmar might actually succeed. Mandalay is this one or this one. Nope, that's Magway, so that's Mandalay. Shan, Kachin, Yangon, uh, Taranaki, Mon. Uh, which one's Mon? Okay. Uh, Kaya, Kayin, Bago, Magway, Kaya, and Ayawari. Asia, Armenia. All right. Shirak, Arat, uh, Gergarkunik, Kotiak, Tavush, Sunik. Oh no, that's Vayots. That's Sunik. Lori, Vayots, Aragatsot, Armavir, Yerevan. Never get rid of my congestion. Specifically, always decides to come about when I'm streaming. Bagmati. Ooh, which one was it? Bagmati? No, that's Gandaki. Bagmati, Sudapashkim, Province 1, such a creative name. Gandaki, Lumbini, Karnali, and another creative name, Province 2. And yes, those are their actual, like, legitimate legal names in Taiwan, is Province 1 and Province 2. Azerbaijan does not have a quiz for their largest political subdivisions. So I'm going to have to do the thing where I go to a blank map, name them all, and then scroll over to show you all that I was right. Okay. This one is Nakhchivan. This is East Zangezur. That's Karabakh. That's Central Iran. That is Mountainous Shirvan. That's Absharan. That's Baku. That is Shirvan Samyan. That is Lankaran. That's Milmugan. That's Tovuz. That's Dashkasan. That's Shaki. And that's Kachmaz. And we go over, and we see that I was correct. All right. Now, moving on. North Korea. It's time. Rason? North. Excuse me. Please. Thank you. Are you going to respond or not? No, get out of my face. Get out of my face. North Hwanghae, Chagan, South Hwanghae, North Pyongan, North Hamgyong, Kanwon, South Pyongan, Ryanggang, Pyongyang, and South Hamgyong. Bahrain, my dad was there for a while too. Mubarak, that's where all the naval ports are. That's where a lot of our warships, along with French, British, and Australian warships, are parked a lot. Southern Province, Manama, the capital, and the Northern Province. Not really that difficult. Oman. Muscat. Oriyami. Should be that one. Batina South. Dhofar. Sharkia North. Dakihala. Sharkia South. Worcester. Musandam. Dahahira. And Batina North. Oh, it shouldn't. Oh, volume's pretty low, so speakers shouldn't. I can probably keep doing a different tab. The speakers shouldn't pick up the stupid ding correct noises. Mimen Singh, Rainpur, Dhaka, Rajshahi, Khulna, Chittagong, Barisal, and Sylhet. Four consistent viewers so far. Two consistent chatters, one who has left, and one who is the Josh. Islamabad, Pakistan, by the way, Balochistan, Kashmir, Gilgit, Khyber, Punjab, and Sindh. Bhutan, no, that's not, no, Brunei, Tuton, Temburon, Berat, and Muara. The Philippine Islands, Masbate, Samar, Luzon, Negros is Mindaro, Panay, Cebu, Negros, Mindanao, Bohol, Cebu, Panay, Leyte, Mindoro, and Palawan, which, similar to Al Jamaica, is nothing but a giant mound of aluminum ore in the middle of the ocean, and New Caledonia is a giant mound of nickel ore in the middle of the ocean. The island of Palawan is essentially a giant mound of coal with some trees on top of it. Don't have Cambodia yet. Qatar, Salal, Rayyan, Shahania, Dayen, Wakra, Shamal, Doha, the capital, and Khor. Provinces of China, or Zhonghua, Fujian, from which they're going to launch their attempt to invade Taiwan, which will fail quite horrendously, just like a similar recent invasion that started this year. Guizhou, Chongqing, Jilin, Shandong, Heilongjiang, Shanghai, Inner Mongolia, Anhui, Shanxi, or Shanxi, Tianjin, Macau, Jiangxi, Yunnan, Sichuan, Zhejiang, Gansu, Jiangsu, Hunan, Henan, Guangdong, Liaoning is a super mineral packed area. Iron ore, manganese, tungsten, nickel, niobium, all kinds of stuff. That and the at the time massive oil deposits up in the Dakhin area. That's actually why this Manchuria region was the first place that Japan invaded in World War II, was because it's just so resource dense, which is also why they tried to hold on to it longer than anything else that they took in China, which people usually don't understand the particular reason why they just as they were starting to lose, they let everything else go, but they really desperately hung on to that, was because that's where they were getting a huge chunk of their resources from, particularly their metal resources. Guangxi, Beijing, Qinghai, Hebei, Hainan, Hubei, Ningxia, Xinjiang or Uyghur, independent country, Shanxi, Hong Kong, eventually an independent city-state, and Tibet, independent country that China invaded in the 60s or 70s and has been occupying since. Rossiya, Sverdlovsk, Novgorod, Yakutia, Mari, Javakhia is the bottom one, Mari is the northern one, yes? Okay. Karelia, Zabaykalsky, Tyumen, that's Kurgan, so that's Tyumen. Samara, should be that one. Penza, that's where Puma Messi lives. Yamalo, Tuva, is that one. Primorsky, Kamchatka is the volcano peninsula. Chechnya is going to break away. Novosibirsk is this one. Ulyanovsk is that one. Kaluga, Perm is that one. Nenets, Skov, Stavropol is that one. Dagestan is going to break off. Omsk, Bryansk, should be that one. Orenburg, Arkhangelsk, Moscow. Alright, it's not saying Oblast, so I'm assuming it means the city. Okay. Astrakhan, Kurgan, Amur, Vologda, Saratov is no, that's Rostov, so that's Saratov. Ryazan is this one. Kostroma is that one. Oriol is should be that one, I think. Oriol, Lipetsk. Oriol is where Alfik the fox is. Murmansk is this one. Magadan is that one. St. Petersburg here. Kantimansi, Komi, Buryatia, Ossetia is this one. Altai, okay. It doesn't add the specifier, and I always forget which one they take the specifier off of from Altai Republic or Altai Krai. Uh, nope. Okay, so it's Krai, or no, it's Republic that they don't specify. It's Krai that they do specify. Khabarovsk, Kursk, Volgograd, Leningrad, Krasnoyarsk, Tomsk, Jewish Autonomous Oblast, which ironically has almost no Jewish people in it. Tula. Is everything still going okay? Audio? Yep. Okay. Ivanovo, Moscow Oblast, Rostov, Chuvashia, Kabardino, Kabardino. Oh yes, down here. Karache, Kabardino. Mordovia. No, that's Udmurtia. That's Mordovia. Voronezh, Altai Krai. Oh, yeah. What am I doing down here? Tambov, Krasnodar, Yaroslavl, Khakassia, Belgorod, Kemerovo, Kalmykia, Karachay, Tatarstan is going to break off, Adygea, Bashkiri is going to break off, Chukotka, Vladimir is this one, Ingushetia, it's a tiny sliver right there. Nizhny is this one. Oh, nope, that's Kirov. That's Nizhny. That's Kirov. Chelyabinsk is where that meteor airburst back in 2013. Irkutsk, Kaliningrad, Sakhalin, Udmurtia, Tver, Smolensk, and Lipetsk. Okay, that's done. On to Sakartvelo. We got 6 people in here. Oh, no talkers. Adra, Shida Kartli, Samagrelo is that one. Kvemo, Samtske, Abkhazia should be independent. Kakatia, Raqqa, Imereti, Tbilisi, Michketa, and Gwira. Saudi Arabia. Such a totally not repressive place. I didn't tell you to scroll down. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Madina. Nope, that's Makkah. That's Madina, Makkah, Najran, Asir. Ooh, no, that's Baha. So that's Ooh, which one's this here? Oh no. One's Kasim and one's Kasir. Okay. That one should be Kasim, Taruf, Al Jauf, Riyadh, Northern Borders, Eastern Province, Baha, Khail, Jizan, and Tabuk. India, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Ladakh Sweep, Chandigarh, it's this city here, Jammu Kashmir, Jharkhand is Punjab, Pradesh, Jharkhand. Right, it's that one. Okay. Ladakh, Puducherry, Punjab, Kerala, Telangana, Nagaland, Maharashtra, Haryana, Manipur, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Odisha, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Meghalaya, Himachal Pradesh is up here, Nicobar Islands, Bihar, Sikkim, Tamil Nadu, Tripura, Karnataka, Goa, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Mizoram, and I'm not even pronouncing that. Nope, still just Josh. All right. Singapore. Oh, which one's which? Districts or the planning areas? Okay, districts. Singapore. Okay. Southeast, northwest, southwest, central Singapore, northeast. Wow, that was really, really difficult. Indonesia doesn't have a thing for the islands, so I'll have to do the map thing after we do South Korea and Sri Lanka. Okay. Chuncheon, Chuncheongbuk, Ulsan, Jeollabuk. No, that's Jeollabuk. Seoul, Sejong. No, that's Gwangju. So Sejong. Okay. Daegu. That's no, that's Daejeon. So that's Daegu. Chuncheonnam. No, that's Chuncheonnam. Gwangju. That's Gangwon. Gwangju. Oh wait, no, that's Gwangju. Gyeongsangbuk, Gyeonggi, Jeju, Daejeon, Gangwon, Jeollanam, Busan, Incheon, and Gyeongsangnam. And Sri Lanka. All right. Sabaragamua, Northern Province, Uva, Northwestern, Western, North Central, Eastern Province, Central Province, and Southern Province. Thank you, Sri Lanka, for naming things as such. You made my life very easy. Okay. For the islands of Indonesia, the big island here is Sumatra, in which you can see the caldera of the Toba supervolcano. This island is Bangka, and that's Baiton. The Bangka Island is where a huge chunk of the world's tin supply is mined from. This island is Java. That's Bali. It looks like it's attached to it, but it's actually separate. That's Lombok. That is Sumbawa, that's Sumba, that's Flores, that's Timor, that is Borneo, that's Sulawesi. These islands are just collectively called the Banda Islands, and this is Papua. Although many maps incorrectly still call it New Guinea, but its name is Papua, and it's always been Papua. It's going to continue being Papua. You don't get to just slam an English name on it. But anyways, there you go. I was correct. Indonesia, Syria. Ooh, I learned this one recently, so let's see how well I remember it. That's the key, isn't it? Oh man. Suadia. Ooh, which one was that? Believe it was one of these ones down here. No, that's Dara. Suadia. Okay. Hama, Damascus, the city. Kunitra, Damashq, Tartus, Raqqa. Ooh, which one was Raqqa? Which one was Raqqa? I think it was this one. Yes, okay. Homs is the biggest. Latakia, Hasak, Aleppo, Dara, Idlib, and Dar es Zor. And nope, just Josh. Okay. And either 4 or 5 or 6 people. YouTube really can't stay consistent. Iran, KBA, get off my screen. Hamadan, Markazi, Kermanshah, Balochistan, Alborz, Ilam, Fars, Khuzestan, Kurdistan, Ardabil, Gilan, Kazvin, Mazandaran, Razavi Khorasan, Hormuz, Kerman, CMB, Semnan, Yazd, Esfahan, Qom, South Khorasan, East Azeri, West Azeri, North Khorasan, Loristan. Oh no, that's Golistan. That's Loristan. Tehran, Golistan, Zanjan, and Bushehr. Tajikistan. Oh man, we're gonna have to do Turkey. I forgot. I forgot about Turkey. Katmon, uh, Dushanbe, Sugd, Dushanbe the city, and Gorno Badakhshan. Iraq and Israel, and we'll do Turkey. Duhok, Basra, Sulamania, Saladin, Maisyan. No, that's Diyala. Oh no. Okay, where's Maisyan? Has to be that one. Okay. Babel, Erbil, Kirkuk, Qadisiyah, Dikar, Wasit, Najaf, Muthanya, Nineveh, Diyala, Baghdad, Karbala, and oh, forgot about Halabja and Anbar. And Israel. Then we'll do a country known as Severe Pain, Judea, Samaria, Palestine, Jerusalem, Southern District, Northern District, Central District, Haifa, Tel Aviv. All right. Oh, Alex is here. Josh is still here. Nobody else who's talking, at least. All right, here we go. It's time for pain. Who's ready for pain? Because that's what it's time for. Kanakale. Ooh. Yes, okay. Tokat. Tokat is one of these. It's that one? No. Kat? No. So it has to be that one. Okay. Hate. Amasya, Batman, Trabzon. Oh, that's Rize, so that's Trabzon. Manisa. All right, which one's Manisa? Where's Manisa? Believe it's in here somewhere. Manisa. Not that one. That one's like a Jar 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 Raraya. Some really long repeating name, I think. Wait, was it one of these? Manisa? No, that's Cameron. And then that's seen something. Manisa. No, that's Gaziantep. Okay, Manisa there. What? All right, well, I'm already lost. Mersin. Where was Mersin? Is this one? Okay, Istanbul. Yozgat is there. Zonguldak. Okay. Zonguldak. I think is that one? No, that's Kastamonu. So Zonguldak is one of these. Skarbok. Nope, it was that one. Bilselik. Beiburt is no that one. Bingol. Wisak is over here. Balikshehir is that one? No, that's Bursa. Okay. So it's either that or that. Uh, nope, it was that one. Sivas, Isparta is this one. Bartin is here. Korum is no, that's going to continue. So that's Korum. Rize, Samsun, Aden is that one. Afyon is that one. Yes. Okay. Druje is this one. Koseli could be. Ooh, Koseli. This better not be one of the ones that has a different spelling and is actually one of the ones up there. Koseli. One of these, I think. Oh, that's Sakura. Koseli. Okay. Kirkale. That's Kesir. Kirkale. Girsun. Should be that one. No, that's Ordu. So that's Girsun. Gumushane. Really getting into it now. Tekedag is that one. Aksare is that's Ankara, that's Konya, that's Aksare. Adiman. I think Adiman was okay. No, that's Kirkeli. So Adiman is one of the ones down here. Adiman. Anybody else show up? Nope. Adiman. I should probably practice Turkey pretty often. That might be helpful. But they're such a pain to begin with that I'm really not motivated to. Adiman is no, that's Adana. Adiman, okay. Gaziantep, Mardin, Denizli, Kütahya, Igdir. Oh, that's Agri. That's Igdir. Van, Kilis, Karaman, Malatya. Ooh, which one was that? Was that one? Yes. Artvin, Sinop, Eskisehir, Sakarya, Osmaniye, Yalova, Bitlis. Where was Bitlis? This one? No, that's Urdu. Bitlis. Sadana, that's Nigde, Bitlis. Bitlis. Wait, was it one of the ones up here? No, that's Katak. Bitlis. Wait, I think it was one of these actually. Yep, it was that one. Sirt, Zernikan. Oh, that's Eliazig. Zernikan, Ordu, Antalya, Karamaramara, Bolu, Nevsahir. No, Nevsahir, Kars, Nigde, Kankiri, no, that's Kasahir, Kankiri, Ardahan, Kirsahir, Kayseri, Kastamanu, Karabuk was this one? Yes, okay. Hakari, Izmir, Erzurum, Tunceli, Konya, Elazig, Diyarbakir. No, that. Okay, well, I lost that one. Diyarbakir. Diyarbakir's not that one. Okay, well, it's that one. Bordur, Mus, Agri, Ankara, Idime, Bursa, Bursa, Adana, Kirkeletla, Kirkeletli, Mugla, Sinak, and Sanlurfa. All right. Well, the pain is gone. Turkey can go bye-bye. Hokkaido, doing regions/islands of Japan. Tohoku, Kyushu, Shugoku, Okinawa, Chubu, Kanto, the most famous region, Kinki, and Shikoku. Turkmenistan. Okay. Balkanskaya, Akalskaya, oh no, Akalskaya, Mariskaya, Balkanskaya, Lebapskaya, Doshkovuskaya. UAE, Fujairah, Ajman. Oh, nope, that's That's Ajman. Ras Al Khaimah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, and Umm Al Quwain. Uzbekistan. Oh, I haven't done Uzbekistan in a while. I just realized. Kashkadario. Oh no, that's Suksandario. That's Kashkadario. Okay, Samarkand, Fergana, Navoy. Nope. Then that's Navoy. Tashkent, Suksandario, Karakalpakstan, Zorazm, Bukhara, Namangan, Sirdario. No, that's Zizaks. That's Sirdario, Anjan, Zizaks. Okay. Vietnam. I just recently did, and it was as much of a pain as I forecasted it to be. So here we go. Son La, Canto, Hai Duong, Lào Cai, oh no, Lào Cai, Da Nang, Don Phat, Tai Binh, Tai Binh is that one, Kun Thom, Phum Thien Huay, Hai Phong, An Giang, Nghe An, Vinh Long, Ninh Thuan, Ninh Thuan, Ha Nam, that one, Can Hoa, Don Nai, ooh, Don Nai, is that one, Kiên Giang, Lan Son, is that one, Ninh Binh, Quang Binh, Quang Binh, Ha Giang, ooh, which one was Ha Giang? That one, okay, Quan Ngai, Quan Tri, Hua Giang, Gai Lai, Ha Tin, Bakan, was it that one? Yes, okay. Binh Dron, who was this one? Ho Chi Minh is this one. Thanh Nguyen is this one. Yen Bai, where was Yen Bai? Yen Bai is that one. Thanh Hoa, Sok Tran, should be that one. Hun Yen, should be that one or that one. Hun Yen, okay. Bac Ninh, Bac Yan, Dien Ven, Lai Chao, Lam Don, Lon An, Hanoi, Dak Lak, Binh Dinh, Binh Phuoc, Phu To, Cao Bang, Hua Bin is Hua Bin. Should be that one. Okay. Quan Nam, Dak Nuon, Cao Mau, Nam Dinh, Vinh Phuoc, that one. Quan Ninh, Chiang Giang, Vun Tao, Tay Ninh, Chuan Quan, Phu Yen, Bacalao, Travin, Binh Thuan, and Binh Tre. All right, we did it. The one that I was refusing to learn for the longest time because it was going to be agonizing. Well, I finally did it. Okay, Jordan, my favorite Middle Eastern country. Ma'an, Zarqa, Jerash, Ajun, Karak, Tafila, Aqaba, Madaba, Irbid, Mafraq, Amman, and Balka. All right, Jordan, I'm in Thailand. Have not done Thailand yet because Thailand is going to be as agonizing as Vietnam was. Kazakhstan, another one of my favorites. It's me. Almaty, Kyzdorda, Kostrane, North Kazakhstan, Akmola, South Kazakhstan, West Kazakhstan, Atyrau, Aktobe, Pavlodar, Karagandi, East Kazakhstan, Zambil, and Magnistau. Kuwait, Mubarak, Jahra, Farwania. Oh, nope, that's Asima. So that's Farwania, Asima, Ahmadi, and Hawili. Kyrgyzstan, almost done with Asia. Jalalabad, Batken, Isikur, Talas, Osh. Oh, no, that's Choi, so that's Osh. Choi, Osh City, Narin, and capital Bishkek. Lebanon, Malaysia. Okay, Malaysia. Putrajaya, Perlis. Which one was which? These should be that one. Kelantan, Terengganu, Johor, Perak. Nope, Pahang, that's Perak. Kedah, be that one. Penang, Selangor, Sarawak, Kelantan, Sabah, Pahang, Kuala Lumpur, Malacca. Nope, Negiri. Oh, yeah, Pahang. Malacca, Negiri, Kuala Lumpur, and Labuan. And lastly, my favorite in Asia, Mongolia. Bayanovi, Dungovi. Nope, that's Dornogovi, so that's Dungovi. Donod, Zavkan, Darkhan Ul. That's Orkhan, so that should be Darkhan Ul. Ulaanbaatar, Omnogovi, Dornogovi, Sukbatar, Kentil, Kovd, Orkan, or Orkun, Tov. No, that's Uv, so that should be Tov. No, that's cool. Govi Altai. Okay, then wait. Oh no, that's Tov. Arkangai, Selenge, Govi Sumber, Ulgan, Bayan Kongor, Govi Altai, Uvs, Ovorkangai, and Kovsgol. Okay. 5 for 5. Nothing in chat. Okay. Proceeding then. I guess we'll just go down here then, and we'll do Oceania, then we'll go to the top and go down through North America. Australia, South Australia, Queensland, Canberra, New South Wales, Victoria, Northern Territory, Tasmania, and Western Australia. See, this is the proper way to divide your country into states. Makes it nice and manageable for me, which is the most important part. New Zealand, Canterbury, Marlborough, Nelson, Wellington, Chatham Islands, Manawatu, Hawke's Bay. Nope, that's Bay of Plenty, so that's Hawke's Bay. Northland, Waikato, Southland, West Coast, Bay of Plenty, Tasman, Auckland, Taranaki, Gisborne, and Otago. Papua New Guinea, Jiwaka, nope, that's Chimbu, so that's Jiwaka. Morobe, Milne Bay, Madine, Eastern Highlands, Hela, or no, that's Engus, oh no, that's Engus, that's Hela. Northern, Chimbu, Gulf, Port Moresby, Western Highlands, Southern Highlands, East New Britain, Manus, West New Britain, West Sepik, Western Province, Bougainville, which is going to become a new country. The final split is happening in 2027. Enga, Central, New Ireland, and East Sepik. Guinea, Samoa, Solomon Islands, Makira, capital, Isabel, Grenelle and Bellona, Choiseul, Guadalcanal, Meleta, the Central Florida Islands, which is actually what they're called, Temotu Archipelago, and the Western Islands. Micronesia divided into 4 primary archipelagos: Yap, Pohnpei, Kosrae, and Chuuk. Tonga, Sapai, no, that's Vavaus, that's Hapai, Heua, Tongatapu, Niua, and Vavu. And last one, Vanuatu. Sanma, Shefa, Malanpa, Penema, Torba, and Tafea group. Chat. Chat is dead. Okay. So then we'll just go down through North America. "50 states, the easiest: Indiana, Wisconsin, California, Vermont, Georgia, Tennessee. Hawaii is bigger than that. Also, Alaska, my state, is much bigger than that. It is 2.5 times the size of Texas. But it gets shrunken and put in a corner here. And so does Hawaii. Even Hawaii is shrunken in its representation here. It's about 50% larger than this. Kansas, Idaho, Ohio, South Dakota, Kentucky, Maryland, Oregon, Illinois, Oklahoma, Montana, Michigan, Iowa, Utah, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Wyoming, Alabama, Nevada, Texas, Colorado, Rhode Island, Alaska, aka the best state, Mississippi, Connecticut, Arkansas, West Virginia, Louisiana, North Carolina, Minnesota, Nebraska, Florida, New York, Washington, South Carolina, Missouri, New Mexico, Maine, Virginia, Arizona, North Dakota. All right, they don't have a quiz for the islands of Antigua and Barbuda, but Antigua and Barbuda, and you can check to see if I'm right. There are the 2 big islands. The southern one is Antigua, and the northern, smaller island is Barbuda. Belize, Corozal, Cayo, so Corozal, Toledo, Belize, Orange Walk, Stan Creek, Cayo, Canada, Northwest Territories, Ontario, Alberta, Manitoba, Nunavut, British Columbia, Nova Scotia, that's where James Blackwood, the Raccoon Man, lives, New Brunswick, Yukon, Quebec, Prince Edward Island, Saskatchewan, and Newfoundland and Labrador. Costa Rica, Alajuela, Limon, Heredia, Guanacaste, San Jose, Cartago, Punta Arenas. Oh, 7 people now, supposedly. Cuba, Granma, Sancti Spiritus, Ciego de Avila, Artemisia, Guantanamo, Holguin, Mayabeque, Santiago, Juventud, Villa Clara, Matanzas, Cienfuegos, Havana, Pinar del Rio, Tunas, and Camagüey. Dominican Republic, San Cristobal, Hato Mayor, Valverde, Huaruco, Monsieur Noel, Altagracia, Santiago Rodriguez, Dayabon, Pedernales, Azua, Maria, Diaz Pina, Arajona, San Jose, San Pedro, La Vega, Puerto Plata, that's Christie's, that's Puerto Plata, Santo Domingo, Duarte, oh, that's Hermanas, that's Duarte, Independencia, Montecristi, San Juan, El Cebo, Espaillat, Hermanas, Santiago, Romana, Sanchez Ramirez, Peravia, Samana, Monte Plata, and Capital. Granada, Guatemala. I just learned recently, so let's see if I remember everything. Get off my screen. Quiche, Escuintla, Quimaltanago. Ooh, is that? Nope, so that's that one. Beto Julio, Utiapa, Totonicapan, Verapaz, Chiquimula, Yalapa, Guatemala, El Progreso, Huehuetenango, Zacapa, Suchuitepeques, oh no, Zacatepeques, Suchuitepeques, Quetzaltenango, Solola, Santa Rosa, Zacatepeques, Izabal, San Marcos, Petén, and Baja. Haiti, before I check chat, Artibonite, Grandance, Nord, Nordest, Nordwest, West, Sudest, Nips, Sud, and Centre. Yep. Consistent thing about the geography streams. People do show up in numbers, but everybody is silent. All right. Copan, Honduras, by the way. Francisco, La Paz, Santa Barbara, Oro, Lempira, Comayagua, Atlantida, Choluteca, Olancho, Intubica, Colon, Ocotepeque, El Paraíso, Valle, Cortez, the islands, and Gracias. Jamaica, St. Mary, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, Kingston, St. James, Portland, Manchester, Hanover, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, St. Anne, Trelawney, and St. Catherine. Mexico. Get out of my face. Tabasco, Guanajuato, Querétaro, Nuevo León, Jalisco, Chiapas, Yucatan, Colima, Zacatecas, Baja California Sur, Baja California, Durango, Chihuahua, San Luis Potosi, Aguascalientes, Puebla, Michoacán, Morelos, Guerrero, Tamaulipas, Nayarit, Hidalgo, is this one? Guanajuato, Campeche, Oaxaca, Quintana Roo, Tlaxcala, Sinaloa, Coahuila, Mexico City, Mexico, Veracruz, and Sonora. Live chat. Okay, no discrepancy between YouTube and OBS. Nicaragua. All right, Leon. Oh no, which one's Leon? No? Leon. Blah, blah, blah. Is Leon really not when I'm remembering it? Leon? Okay. Atlántico Norte, Masaya, Granada, Carazo, Matagalpa, Conopoco, Matagalpa, Rivas, Nuevo Segovia, Quinandega, no, Contales, Quinandega, Atlántico Sur, Oaxaca, Jinotega, Madrid, Contales, Managua, Rio San Juan, and Esteli. Panama, Colon, Nasotier, Embera, Quiriqui, Galve-Bugla, Veraguas, Los Santos, Darien, Herrera, Cocle, Boca del Toro, Gunayala, and Panama Oeste. St. Kitts and Nevis does have an islands quiz. St. Kitts and Nevis. Not exactly all that difficult. The Bahamas, last one for North America. All right, the Bahamas island quiz. Get off my screen. Crooked Island, Long Island, Inagua, Rum Cay, the Berry Islands, Cat Island, New Providence, Ragged Island, Andros, Eleuthera, Exuma, San Salvador, Mayaguana, Acklins, Abacos, Grand Bahama, and Bimini. Onwards to South America then. Nothing from chat to comment on. Argentina. Tierra del Fuego, Santa Fe, Corrientes, Santiago, Santa Cruz, La Rioja, Rio Negro, Formosa, Chaco, Cordoba, Misiones, Catamarca, Buenos Aires, Salta, Formosa, Entre Rios, La Pampa, San Luis, Chubut, Mendoza, Uruguay, Neuquén, San Juan, and Tucumán. Bolivia, Beni, Pando, La Paz, Oruro, Cochabamba, Tarija, Santa Cruz, Chuquisaca, and Potosi. Brazil. All right, Maranhão, Espírito Santo, Sergipe, Paraíba, Pernambuco, Paraíba, Parana, Ceará, Amazonas, Brasilia, Acre, Piauí, Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Bahia, Goiás, Amapa, Roraima, Amapa, Alagoas, Pernambuco, Rio Grande do Sul, Santa Catarina, Roraima, Rondônia, Tocantins, Mato Grosso do Sul, Minas Gerais, Mato Grosso, Rio Grande do Norte. Chile, Santiago, Magallanes, O'Higgins, excuse me, click on O'Higgins, please. Male, Araucania, Araucania, Coquimbo, nope, Valparaiso, Coquimbo, Antofagasta, Aysén, Tarapacá, Los Rios, Nuble, Valparaiso, Los Lagos, Biobío, Arica, and Atacama. Colombia. Nothing from chat. So carrying on. La Guajira, Arauca, Amazonas, Bogotá, Choco, Boyacá, Bolivar, Huila, Risaralda, Santander. Ooh, which one was Santander? It would be that one. Okay. Atlántico, Casanare, San Andres Islands, Valle de Coca, Cordoba, Valpes, Cundinamarca, Cauca, Guayana, Caldas is that one, Meta, Quindino or Quindio, Tolima, Cesar, Norte Santander, Antioquia, Caqueta, Putumayo, Narino, Sucre, Vicada, Guaviare, and Magdalena. Nothing new from chat. Back up to 5 people, supposedly. Guyana. If it loads. You feel like loading, Cetera? You feel like it? No? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. East Berbice, Upper Berbice, Mahasia, Upper Takutu, Pomaroon, Potaro, Mahasia, Berbice, Cayuni, Barima, and the Bay and Islands. Paraguay, I just learned recently. Wait for it, exit off. Amambay, Asuncion, San Pedro, Presidente Reis, Canindeu, Caraguazu, Misiones, Alta Parana, Cordillera, Itapua, Alto Paraguay, Guaira, Boquerón, Central, Neumbuku, Concepcion, Cazapa, and Paraguay. And Peru, and then the one other one I know is Venezuela. Get off the screen. Madre Dios, Apurimac. Nope, that's Arequipa, so that's Apurimac. Moquegua, Ancash, Ica, Tumbes, Huancavelica, oh no, Huancavelica, Piura, Cusco, Cajamarca, La Libertad, Lima, Pasco, Lima Province, Junín, Puno, San Martin, Tacna, Ucayali, Acayo, Huánuco, Loreto, Amazonas, Ayacucho, Lambayeque, and Arequipa. And finish South America off with Venezuela. Trujillo. Nope, that's Merida. That's Trujillo. Monagas. Copy screen. Monagas. Delta. Bolivar. Portuguesa. Caracas. Carabobo. Cojedes. Aragua. Yaracuay. Merida. Apure. Takira. Federal Islands. Falcon. Lara. Anzoátegui. Guárico. Amazonas. Sucre. Vargas. Miranda. Nueva Esparta. Zulia. And Barinas. Alright. Anybody alive out there? 4 or 5. No chatters. Okay. So North, South Carolina, and Asia and Oceania are done. Europe it is then. And then Africa. Alright. Albania. Tirane. Kukles. Nope. Shkoder. That's Kukles. Gjorkaster. Dolores. Dures. Fier. Leger. Korche. Berat. Elbasan. Shkoder. And Diber. Andorra, I just learned yesterday or the day before. São Julia. Ordinho. Canillo. Andorra la Vela. La Massana. Escaldes. And Ancon. Austria. Österreich. Vorarlberg. Niederösterreich. Steiermark. Kärnten. Tirol. Vienna. Salzburg. Oberösterreich. And Burgenland. Here, Lithuania. Okay, please, excuse me, hopefully I do get these right. Alytus, no, Alytus, Sialiu, no, Sialiu, Utenu, nope, that's Panisvezu, okay, Utenus, Panevezu, Vilnius, Kaunu, no, it's Mariupol, oh, which one's Kaunu? Okay, Mariupol, Klaipėdos, Karagus, Talsiu. I neglected Lithuania, but I do have a preference for Latvia and Estonia, so. Okay, Radange, Diekirch, nope, that's Mirage, Diekirch, Kapellen, this is Luxembourg, Vianden, Mirch, Ish, Shorazete, Gravenmercher, Echternach, Luxembourg, Clairvaux, Rimisch, and Wiltz. Malta, Southern, Southeastern, Central, Gozo Island, and Northern. And Norway. Come on. Come up so I can X you off. There we go. Get off the screen. All right. Inlandat is there. Telemark is there. Nope, that's Viken. That's Telemark. Chroms, more Chromsdal. Should be that one. Oslo, Vestland, Nordland, Rogaland, Agder, Trondelag, and Viken. Belarus, Grodno, Brest, Minsk, Vitebsk, Minsk the city, Mohilev, and Gomel. Polska, although it irritatingly has them all in English instead of Polish. Zachodnio-Pomorski, Świętokrzyski, Opolski, Wielkopolski, Podkarpaty, Lubuski, Lubelski, Dolnoslaski, Pomorski, Podlaski, Malopolski, Łódzki, Mazurski, Slaski, Kiovo-Pomorski, and Mazurski. Or Mazowiecki, actually. Belgium, Walloon-Brabant, Luxembourg, West Flanders, Brussels, East Flanders, Hainaut, Antwerp, Limburg, Liege, Namur, and Flemish Brabant. And over we have Portugal, Braga, no, that's Bragança, Braga, has to be you then, okay. Santarem, Guarda, Beja, Bragança, Faro, Lira, Castelo Branco, Setúbal, Aveiro, or no, Coimbra, Aveiro, Evora, Viseu, Villarreal, nope, that's Villarreal, Porto Alegre, Coimbra, Lisbon, Porto, Viana do Castelo, Bosnia and Herzegovina, it's really simple, Srpska, Brno, and Bosnia. Recently learned Bulgaria, nobody in chat. Okay. Veliko Tarnovo, Vidin, Sliven, Vrasta, Burgas, Dobrich, Smolien, oh no, Plovdiv, Sofiagrad, Lagovgrad, Yambol, no, Yambol, okay, Rouge, Karajali, Shumen, Lovech, Silistra, Gabrovo, Stara Zagora, Pazarjdi, Pliven, Montana, Varna, Zagorsti, Sofia, Akskovo, Kionstendil, Pernik, and Razgrad. Croatia. All right, Croatia. Posavina? No. Then Posavina. What? Posavina's the bottom? Okay, then. Medimurhe, Karlovac, Sebnikin, Sebnikin, Dubrovnik, Vukovar, Podravina. Oh, that's Pozega then. Podravina, Bielovar, Koprovincia then, Baranya, Sisak, Lika Senj, Gorski Kotar, Istria, Zadar, Varazdin, Split Dalmatia, Zagreb City, Krapina, Zagreb, the county, and Pozega. Cyprus, Limassol, Kyrenia, Nicosia, Famagusta, Larnaca, Paphos. Czech Republic, Puzinski, Ustinad, Vysocina, Liberecki, Zlinski, Bohemia, Morovaslaski, Idosieski, Pardubuski, Karlovarsky, no, that's Karlovarsky, that's Prague, Marovsky, Kolovredki, and Olumaki. Slovakia, Trnava, Presov, Zavina, Kosice, Bratislava, Nitra, Trenčín, Banska. Denmark. We have Sjælland, Midtjylland, Syddanmark, Nordjylland, and Hovedstaden. Estonia, Saare, Viljandi, Läänevirtu, Oru, Järva, Hiiu, Laane, Idavirtu, Arnu, Karhu, Valga, Jõgeva, Tartu, Rapla, and Polva. Regions, there we go. France, Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes, Centre-Val, Corsica, Haute-de-France, Brittany, Île-de-France, Grand Est, Normandy, Bourgogne-Franche-Comté, Provence, Pays de la Loire, Occitanie, and Nouvelle-Aquitaine. No chat. Continue on. Spain, Galicia, Cantabria, Madrid, Catalonia, Navarre, Balearic Islands, Andalusia, Valencia, Extremadura, Castile-Leon, nope, that's Castilla-La Mancha, Castile-Leon, Basque, Murcia, Aragon, Rioja, the Canary Islands, Castilla-La Mancha, and Asturias. Oh, almost forgot Finland. How could we forget Sumi? Keski-Pohana, Etelä-Savo, Pohana, Etelä-Pohana, Keski-Sumi, Lappi, Päijät-Häme, Pohjois-Savo, Pohjois-Pohana, Kainuu, Varsinais-Suomi, oh, that's Uusimaa, Varsinais-Suomi, Pohjois-Karjala, Ahvenanmaa, Kanta-Häme, Etelä-Karjala, Kymi, Satakunta, Uusimaa, Pirkanmaa. Deutschland. Sachsen. Oh, no. Sachsen, Bavaria, Hesse, Hamburg, Mecklenburg, Schleswig-Holstein, North Rhine-Westphalia, Berlin, Niedersachsen, Saarland, Thuringia, Brandenburg, Sachsen-Anhalt, Rhineland-Palatinate, Bremen, Baden-Württemberg. Greece, Hellas, South Aegean, Crete, Epirus, West Macedonia, Attica, Thessaly, Attica, Central Greece, Thrace, Western Greece, Peloponnesos, Thessaly, North Aegean, and Ionia. Netherlands, Noord-Holland, Zeeland, Noord-Brabant, Overijssel, Zuid-Holland, Friesland, Groningen, Utrecht, Flevoland, Limburg, Gelderland, and Drenthe. Chat? Nope. No chat. Okay. Carrying on. Who is next? Hungary, Magyarország. One of my favorite language. Baranya. Nope, that's Somogis. That's Baranya. Bekes. Tolna. Vas. Nograd. Haju. Heves. Moson Sopron. Komachron. Zala. Somogi. Chizongrad. Thayer. Orsord. Marberg. Bakskiskun. Pest. Yashnakikun, and Veszprém. Okay, Iceland. See if I remember the actual Icelandic names. Vestfirðir, Reykjavik, Vesterland, Hálsrepur, Nordland Vestas, Sudanland. Oh no, Sudanir, I think, Sudanland, and Ostaland. Ireland. Nope, that's Carlos. That's Wicklow. Cork, my face. Westmeath, Louth, Leitrim. Alright, Leitrim, Galway. Galway. Okay. Dublin, Sligo, Roscommon, Wexford, Lewis, Monaghan, no, Cavan, Monaghan, Clare, no, Limerick, Clare, Limerick, Kilkenny, Longford, Tipperary, Kildare, Mayo, Waterford, Sherry, Meath, Carlow, Offaly, Donegal, and Cavan. UK regions: the southeast, east of England, northwest, southwest, Yorkshire and Humber, North Ireland, Scotland, Wales, northeast, East Midlands and West Midlands don't exist, and Greater London, or in other words, just London. Italia: Trentino, Basilicata, Lazio, Costa Valley, Molise, no, Molise, okay. Abruzzo, Sardinia, Campania, Liguria, Umbria, Marches, Calabria, Piedmont, Lombardy, Tuscany, Apulia, Sicily, Venezia, Romagna, and Veneto. Anybody out there? Nope. Latvia, and then Ukraine, and then we move on to Africa, and that, I think, will be the end. Kraslava, Liepāja, Jelgava, Riga, Kekava, nope, that's Rapazzi, Kekava, Rejekne City, Aluksne, Limbazi, Augsdaugava, South Kujme, Valmiera, Salaspils, Jelgava City, Ventspils, Maduna, Dobele. Oh no, that's Gulbene. Dobele. Dobele, Rezekne, Saldu, Priele, Salkrasti, or Salkrastu, is there. Koldiga, nope. Kolduga, Yormala, Ventspils City, Marupe, Sigulda, Valka, Ropaji, Ogre, Ivanu, Oraine, Balavi, no, Luja, Balavi, Luja, Daugavpils, Yekapils, Smiltene, Azikraukle, Talsu, Parakanu, Adaju, Bauska, Gulbene, Jesu, and Tukums. And Ukraina. Click, please. Thank you. Sevastopol, Cherkasy, off my screen. Kharkiv, Ternopil, Ivano-Frankivsk, Zaporizhia, where the next big push is going to come before Russia's whole invasion falls apart around the turn of summer this coming year. But before then, there's going to be likely one more big push, as the front line is like this now, and they are constantly doing HIMARS strikes behind enemy lines, and it looks like they're going to push for Melitopol, the Ukrainians in their retaking initiative. However, I suspect they're actually probably going to pull another side maneuver, as they've been doing, and actually swing a bit east instead, and head towards Mariupol and swing around as they get closer to the coast, so that they're then just riding west completely behind the Russian defensive lines. And once you have a large force completely behind your lines like that, then you have no choice but to collapse. Sumy, or no, that's Chernihiv, Sumy, Kiev, Luhansk, Mykolaiv, Zhytomyr, Zakarpattia, Rivne, Kherson, Lviv, Volyn, Poltava, Khmelnytsky, there, okay, Kiev, Donetsk, Crimea, and after that collapse, Russia will be left with nothing but Donbass and Crimea. And so from there, things either return to their pre-February 2022 state, or, as is more likely, it all just falls apart. Odessa, Kirovgrad, Dnipropetrovsk, Chernihiv, Vinnytsia, and Chernivtsi. Oops, thing. Okay, so chat is alive, but also dead at the same time. Okay. Duly noted. Right, Africa is the only thing we haven't done then. All right, starting with Algeria. There are 50 provinces. Hurry up so I can X you off. There we go. Bumerdes. That one. Beni Abbas. No, Bekar. Abbas. Okay, Tipaza. Annaba. Rzane. Seda. Guezam. No, Guezam. Salah. That one. El Hood. Timimun. Gardia. Nope. That's good. Yeah, that's Gardia. Tiamat. El Bouagi. Tugurt. Tebesa. Mania. No, Medea. Okay, so Mania. There we go. Sidiban. Skikta. Biskra. Nope, Batna. Biskra. Janet. Ouled Jelal. Algiers. Bourgebou. Arish. No, that one is there. Borjbaji is this one. Jifla. Guelma. Taman Rasset. Maguire. Adrar. Temouchant. Mostangam. Constantine. Beaya. Tizi Ouzou. Medea. Laguat. Mascara. Mislia. Ouargla. Naama. El Bayad. Setif. Is that one? El Farf. Farf. Yes, okay. Bekar. Ein Defla. Nope. Ein Defla. Kenshala. Is that one? Batna. Mila. Tisim Silk. Chef. Sukaras. Belida. Ilizi. Clemson. Oran. Hinduf. Buira. And Jija. Okay. Over here you have the easiest one ever. Southern, Northern, Central. Malawi, 3 seconds. Angola. No chat, okay. Huila, Mexico, Kondo Kubango, Luanda, Benguela, Uige, Melange, Kwanza Sul, Kwanza Norte, Cabinda, Bie, Lunda Norte, Lunda Sul, Namibe, Bengo, Wambo, Kunene, and Zaire. Mali, Gao, Talbonit, Sikasso, no Segu, that's Mopti. So Sikasso, okay. Menaka, Kulikoro, Mopti, Case, Tumbuktu, Segu, Bamako, and Kida. Benin, Mauritania, Trarza, Inshiri, Tajan, Southern capital, Dakhlet. Western capital, northern capital, Brakna, Gorgol, nope, Guimaka, Gorgol, Asaba, Guidmaka, Adrar, Shargui, Garbi, and Zemur. Botswana, Gaborone, Lobatse, Orapa, Juanen, Quenen, Kagatlan, I think, actually. Juanen. All right, yeah. Gamzi, Kagalagadi, Southern, Central, Francistown, Chobe, Nagamiland, Southeast, Quenen, Sowatown, nope, Sowatown's there, Salibe Fikwe, Kagatlan, and Northeast. Mauritius, Rodriguez, Samprandan, Agalega, Mauritius. There you go. Burkina Faso, Haut-Basson, Plateau Centre, believe, no, that's just Centre. Plateau Centre, Sud-Ouest, Centre-Est, Sahel, Cascades, Est, Centre, Centre-Nord, Boucle de Morun, Centre-Sud, Centre-Ouest, Nord. Mozambique, got my face, Inhambane, Zambezia, Gaza, Tete, Niassa, Sofala, Maputo, Nampula, Maputo City, Manisa, and Cabo Delgado. The Cameroon, Centre, Nord-Ouest, Adamawa, Ouest, Littoral, Extreme Nord, Nord, Sud, no, Sud-Ouest, Est, Sud, Namibia, what the, get off the screen, Karas, Oshana, Zambezi, Kunene, Kavango East, Kavango West, Omusati, Ohangwena, Hardap, Ojozonjumpa, Erongo, Oshikoto, Comas, Omaheke. Cabo Verde, they do not have an islands quiz for it, so I just have to do the general drawing. You have Boa Vista, you have Sal, then you have Sao Nicolau, São Vicente over there, and Santo Antão, and smaller San Luisa. And then when you go down, you have Maio, Santiago, Fogo, and Brava. We go Cabo Verde, Cabo Verde, Cabo Verde. Excuse me, get off the lower screen. And lo and behold, I was correct. Now back up here, Cabo Verde, Niger. Niamey, capital, Tillabéri, Maradi, Agade, Tahua, Zinder, Dosso, Difa. Central African Republic, Nigeria. Come on, so I can X you off. There we go. Ebony, Taraba, Benue, Katsina. Nope, that's Zamfara, so that's Katsina. Adamawa, Ekiti, Kwara, Delta, Zamfara, Kogi, Kano, Enugu, Anambra, Enugu, Sokoto, Bauchi, Jigawa, Imo, Abia Imo, Edo, Kaduna, Bono, Ondo, Kebbi, Osun, Plateau, Ogun, Gombe, Anambra, Niger, Oyo, Cross River, Bayelsa, Abia, Abuja, Lagos, Rivers, Nasarawa, Yobe, and Ibo. Comoros, Gran Comore, Anjuan, and Moheli. Made things very easy. Kigali, Western, Eastern. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Ituri's up there, off the screen. Hot Lomami, nope, Hot Lomami. Congo, Kwilu, Basuele, Kinshasa, Haut Katanga, South Kivu, Kasai Oriental, Equator, North Ubangi, Kasai Central, Maniema, Shopo, Luabala, Ashwapa, Sankuru, Kwango, Port Uele, North Kivu, Ndombe, South Ubangi, Lomami, Kasai, Tanganyika, and Mongala. Oop. See you, Alex, then. You're not receiving enough video? Oh, well, I actually was in the red. I am in the red. What is going on? What is going on, OBS? Oh well, it records what it records. If it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Republic of the Congo, the regular one. I mean, am I still showing up on stream? Sanga, Cuvette, Likwala, Uenza, Pool, Lekumu, Curio, Cuvette Wurst, Point Noir, Nyari, Brazzaville, Plateau. Josh, am I still actually like showing? It says it's not receiving enough. So I don't know if I'm not actually appearing. Senegal, Fatigue, Kaolack, Matam, Saint Louis, Kolda, Kolda, Kaffrine, Luga, Zinchur, Sedhu, Dies, Dakar, Tambacounda, Duavel, and Kadugu. No data. Awesome. All right, well, I'm going to make a vague assumption that that means I may be disconnected, but I'll keep going and assume I didn't. Josh, are you there to clarify? Do I still exist? Egypt, Ahira, Giza, Garbia, Kafir Sheikh, Minufia, Minya, Kina, Marsa Martu, Sharkia, Aswan, Suez, Dakalia, Dumyat, Kalyubia, Beni Suef, Port Said, Ismailia, Luxor, Suhaj, Asyut, North Sinai, Red Sea, Fayoum, Cairo, South Sinai, Alexandria, and Al-Wadi. Alright, OBS says I'm good. YouTube says I'm not good. Since I'm getting no response from Josh, I'll just assume that all is going well, and hopefully assuming that all is going well will work out. Sierra Leone, Southern, Northwestern, Northern, Western, and Eastern. Thank you, Sierra Leone. You are a very relieving place. You make things very easy. Welen, oops, no, that's Welenaz. Anabon, this is Equatorial Guinea, Central Sur, Bioko Norte, Kienatem, Dioblojo, Litoral. Oh, we actually have a other speaker. And thank you for clarifying that. I keep coming in here and YouTube saying that the bit rate's insufficient and it's not receiving audio or video, but apparently YouTube's lying. It wouldn't exactly be the first time though, now would it? Gato, Somalia, Sanaj, okay, Togdir, nope, that's Sul, Togdir, Nugal, Bakul, Banadir, Bari, there, no, Hiram, no, that's Bari, what am I doing? Mudurg, Juba Dexe, Odal, Shabele Huse, Sul, no, oh, no, Sul's up here, Woyoki Galbid, Hiran, Galgodud, Bay, even though that's not a bay, Shabele Dexe, and Juba Huse. Eritrea, Southern, Central, North Red Sea, Gashbarka. Oh, nope, that's Gashbarka. That's on Seba. South Red Sea, on Seba. Eswatini, Lumbombo, Hoho, Shiselweni, and Manzini. South Africa, Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Northwest, Northern Cape, Free State, Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, and Limpopo. Ethiopia, Dire Dawa, oh no, that's part of that. Dire Dawa, wait, there we go. Somali, Tigray, is gonna be a new country when Ethiopia inevitably shatters. Harare, Gambela, Oromia, Afar is also going to be one. Benishangul, Addis Ababa, Sidama, SNNP, Amara might be, and Southwest. Sudan, or South Sudan rather. Warrap, Central Equatoria, Jonglei, East Equatoria, West Bahr el Ghazal, North Bahr el Ghazal, West Equatoria, Pibor, Unity, Lakes, Upper Nile, Rouen, and Abyei. Quite literally by just looking at the maps, and I just memorize stuff. Like I have my whole folder that I've had for like a year and a half now with all the maps of everything, and I just memorize stuff. I can't really like describe it. It just I just do it. Gabon. I'm up to 148 countries now. Not that I get everything right all the time with all of them, but close enough-ish. Nagune, Uguelolo. Nope, that's Uguelolo. Woleo Netem, Moyen Ugue. Well, Moyen Ugue. No, that's Nyanga. What am I doing? Moyen Ugue, Ugue Maritim, Ugue Evindo's up there. Hot Ugue, Nyanga Estuary. Gabon, South Sudan, Ghana. And I don't know how long you've been here for, but we're about at the end because I started at 6. And it goes much faster if there's not anybody in chat, like saying anything. Accra, which the last 2 of these geography streams in particular, there hasn't really been anyone. Northern, Eastern, Bono East, Bono Northeast, Ashanti, Western, nope, Western North, that's Western, Savannah, Ahafo, Central, Volta, Upper West, Oti, Upper East, Western North. And across Sudan, Gezira, West Darfur, Northern White Nile, South Kordofan, Central Darfur, North Darfur, Sennar, South Darfur, Gadaref, Khartoum, Red Sea, River Nile, North Kordofan, Kassala, West Kordofan, East Darfur, Blue Nile. Guinea, Farana, Kindia, Mamu, Labe, Nezeroke, Kankan, Conakry, Oke. Guinea-Bissau, probably gonna mess up a lot. Quechua, Gabu, Tombali, Bafata, Uyo, or not, I guess. Kinara, Biombo, Bissau, Olama. Well, never mind that commentary on my part. Tanzania, Tabora, Mara, Kagera, Simiu, Ruvuma, Morogoro, Dodoma, Songwe, no, Rukwa, Songwe, Kigoma, Arusha, Geta, Tanga, South Pemba Island, North Pemba Island, Pwani, North Zanzibar Island, Katavi, Mtwara is, and Mwanza, no, that's Kilimanjaro. Mwanza, where's Mwanza? Mwanza, yeah, that's it. Iringa, Lindi, Kilimanjaro, Iringa, Singida, Rukwa, Mbeya, Dar es Salaam, West Zanzibar Island, Shinyanga, Njombe, South Zanzibar, and Manyara. I know the states and provinces of about 148 countries. Although I do have to keep up, I do have to keep up with stuff and run through these quiz things on my own just to make sure I don't forget. But this is I refer to it as the map of knowledge. Every country that is shaded in green is now a country I know the states and provinces of, and it's been a series of progression from last year, 2021, in fall, around like September or October. I started trying to learn them because I'd always known all the countries on the map for the last like decade, and I knew all the states of the U.S. and the provinces of Canada, but I didn't know any of the other states or provinces of any of the countries. So I first just started with Mexico, and then threw in China and India. But then from there, I decided I was going to go on this epic geography quest, and I was going to learn all the states and provinces of every country. We're going through Africa at the moment, which was the final continent this time. So if you want to see me getting all the stuff right, you can watch the VOD of the live stream, which will just be instantaneously available once it's over. For you guys, at least, since you're already here, so you already have a direct link to it in your history. You can just go back through the what's it called? The I guess it's just called the timeline. You can go back through it and watch me getting the other ones. The Gambia, or not getting some. Like some are just a pain. Like Turkey, Turkey doesn't even deserve me. Doesn't even deserve to have me getting their stuff right, because for a country of their size, they should not be having 80 provinces or whatever it is. So some countries are just a pain, and I always get a lot wrong because I they're so much of a pain that I don't even want to spend time like rememorizing them to make sure I don't get any wrong. Kontar, and this is Gambia, Basse, Kerawan, Mansa Konko, Janjambure, Kanefin, Berkama, Banjul. Regions, no, it's districts. Okay. Côte d'Ivoire, uh, Lax, Denguele, Lagunes, Yamoussoukro, Zanzan, Waroba, Montagnez, Savanes, Abidjan, Comoé, Gorgibois, Vale, Sassandra. Sassandra? No, that's Bas Sassandra. Sassandra, Bas Sassandra. Okay, Kenya, don't know Kenya yet. Togo, Savanes, Centre, Maritime, Kara, Plateau. Solo, haven't done yet. Syria, Zambia, Central. Get off the screen. Muching, no, that's Luapula, so that's Muchinga. Southern, Eastern, Northern, Western, Copperbelt, Luapula, Northwestern, Lusaka. Zimbabwe, Matabeleland South, Mashonaland East, Midlands, Mashonaland West, Manicaland, Mashonaland Central, Masvingo, Bulawayo, Harare, and Matabeleland North. And we just have Madagascar and Libya. Kufra, Gat, and Wisdom Karna. Oh man, it cannot handle Zawiya, Wadi, no, that's Wahat, Haya, Mizrata, Saba, Nalut, Shati, Morkub, Tobruk, Akhtar, Benghazi, Sirt, Jafara, Murzuk, Marj, Tripoli, Nukat, Garbi, Wahat, and Jufra. And Madagascar, Sava, Amaroni, nope, Fakina Karata, Amaroni, Itasi, Androi, Vatovavi, Mangoro, Betsy Boka, that's Malarkey, so that's Boni, Atsi Nanana, Vakina Karata, Menabe, Sophia, Diana, Analangiforo, Andrafina, Bongolava, Melarkey, Horombe, nope, that's Hote, that's Horombe, Analamanga, Anosi, and Hote. All right, then. Low chat participation made it a really fast session, as that's usually a consequence of that. So that is it for this one then. Unless anyone was saying anything, it doesn't look like it. But we have we got through all of them that I know now. Now we are up to 148. And so obviously by the time of the next one next month, I will be over 150. And I'm going to have to deal with some of the ones that are a pain eventually. Although really the only major one left that's a pain is, or that's going to be a pain is Thailand. All this nonsense, but I'll get around to it eventually. All right, that's it then. Thanks everybody who did show up. Thank you, Nebraska, for the $20. And I will be doing a stream on New Year's Eve day, or December 31st, which I think will be the first time I've actually streamed on a weekend. And I'll be doing a stream version of my usual expectations and energy and resource calls for the upcoming year. Granted, the predictability of which have kind of been thrown off whack by all the chaos introduced by certain individuals this year. But that's neither here nor there. So I will make an announcement for that on the channel postings thing for December 31st. But other than that, that's it for this one. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you all around later.